another big payday. The squad flew into Aberdeen last night to receive the big-time treatment.
Okay, boy, that's good.
Barry, the only League of Wales full-timers, now step onto an even bigger stage. But the coach couldn't get them off the training ground last night. They're keen as mustard.
Everybody's very fit, yeah, so we've got a full squad to choose from.
And I know that managers in particular will never set targets, but ideally what are you looking for this evening?
Well, obviously we're very confident and we think we can keep the game alive for Jenner Park and make it another great European night down in Wales.
And Aberdeen in red and the visitors from Barry in yellow and blue, and already there is an onside flag and Dean Windass has almost teed up the first goal, and it was actually number 11 Stephen Glass who was just stretching, couldn't quite reach it, and the ball flicked by the upright. It was a deft touch but not firm enough, and the danger sign's already in place. Looks as though it's going to be a Phil Johnson long throw here. And McKimmie gives away the corner. Chris Pike was nearby. And the drummer has come all the way from South Wales. Poster. Oh, a good flick too, and that little hook over the head almost found its way in. It was actually French who got it. Confident little opening all of a sudden from Barry. Headed away by McKimmie under some pressure. There's plenty of yellow shirts in there. And the final shot came from Barnett and it flew over the top. They mustn't give possession away. Possession the key, of course. Now Windass has got away. What's the chip like? There's the answer. Accurate and into the goal. Well, these fans have come to see a hatful. That's what they've come for. And Aberdeen have the perfect start. McKimmie's chip ball over the top, no offside, and the Windass side foot, clean as a whistle. I'll certainly be looking for him to muscle his way in to cause a few problems in the Aberdeen defenders. Making his way forward, but he stayed back. He's guided in by Gary Lloyd, in towards Pike. It was a good shot and a great goal. Well, it came out of nothing and just flew into the corner of the net. And Richard Jones is the man being heralded by the Barry Jones supporters. Barry Town supporters, I beg his pardon. Well, everybody just stood around and watched as if this was just flying into the stand, but it wasn't. It was flying into the net. What a cracker. As the ball drops, there seems to be nothing on at all. It's just a speculative effort, but Nicky Walker's stranded. A corner, though, the result. Avondale trying to get there, and does. And he's not back in time because it's been thumped into the net. Wasn't cleared, and it was just allowed to find its way back, and Stephen Glass's left foot did the rest. The flick by Windass, Dodds trying to get there. Avondale came, correct decision. Miller looking for Windass. Breaks, and it's gone into Darren Young, the scorer. Took a deflection on its way in, but that won't bother Young. And it won't bother these supporters either. Aitken called for more, and he's got more, and he wants more still. But once this ball was allowed to bounce, Windass was the intended target. Just bounced around and it fell nicely for Young. Hit a defender on the way, found the corner. 3-1. Just went off the head of Lloyd rather, fell for Young, struck the legs of Lloyd. No chance for the keeper. And that's it. A terrific display from the League of Wales side. They may have been unnerved in the early minutes by Dean Windass, but these fans have seen their side come back. A terrific equaliser by Richard Jones brought them back in. 2 second-half goals from Young and Glass have made it 3-1 to the home side. But that was the deficit that they overcame in the last round. And who knows, maybe Barry Town can do it again in a fortnight. A brilliant night's work. Aberdeen 3, Barry Town 1.
The first half, after their first goal, we settled down, and I thought we was in control for 10-15 minutes maybe. Got a great goal from Richard Jones. Second half, they come at us even faster, and probably we sat too deep. Having said that, we thought one of the goals was a foul on Mark, the goalkeeper. I think it's when Stephen Glass lashed it into the net. But some nights you get them, some nights you don't.
I mean, that's the second goal. I mean, 2 counts. First of all, it looked like there was a foul on the
yeah,
keeper.
Very unlucky not to clear it up. Like I said,